Okay guys, let's just get right into the stretch. So we're gonna come down onto our backs. You're gonna love this. I did this the other day and I felt amazing by the time I was done, so stick with it. Okay, we're gonna start on one side and you're gonna bring one knee into your chest. You can flex or point your foot, doesn't really matter. But pull it as far into your chest as you can. You're gonna notice some tightness in your hip area. So that's normal. If you notice a lot of pain, then you don't have to pull it in quite as far. But by the end of this workout, you're gonna feel so good. The next time you come back, you're gonna be able to pull it into your chest really well. Okay, so let's straighten the leg. Now, if you can't straighten the leg, do not worry. You can keep the leg slightly bent. Or if you wanna straighten the leg, you can make it harder by pulling it farther toward you and grabbing at your heel, your ankle, or your calf. But honestly, a lot just depends on your flexibility. Don't feel bad if you can't grab your heel. I know I can't, it's too painful. So let's just stay here, and you might notice that your leg starts to shake a little. That's normal. You can even challenge yourself by slightly pulling that leg in towards your chest and then releasing it. Oh my goodness, so good already. Okay, you're gonna bend that leg, straighten your opposite leg on the floor, and you're going to try to push your knee across the body to touch the floor on the opposite side, keeping both your shoulders down. This one's a little challenging, and you definitely might notice some popping in the low back. Totally normal, don't freak out. It's totally fine, it happens all the time. Exhale and inhale. If you can't keep your shoulder down, then sometimes it might help if you have someone assist you to help keep your shoulders down for you. No worries, you can just ask your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son, your friend, anyone. Great, wonderful. Okay, let's bring that knee in. And to transition to the other side, we're actually gonna go into a bridge. So you're gonna come up into a high bridge, squeezing your butt to help you stay up there. And we're actually going to strengthen the back muscles a little bit, but we're releasing any tension we have in the hips, opening them up, and that's great. We need to do that. Very good, very, very good. You're breathing, inhale, exhale. The more you strengthen your lower back, the better, right? It'll help keep everything aligned in the right position so you have less pain long term. Okay, bring it back down to the floor. And now you're gonna take both knees into your chest, but this time you're going to push them out to the side of you. It's like a length in the inner thigh area, and you're just gonna pull them toward your chest, okay? Your elbows might touch the floor, that's excellent. If you can get your elbows to touch the floor, great job. If you can't, then just work your way up to it. Woo, it's tight. Definitely needs to be stretched out. Yeah, when your hip flexors are tight, inner thighs hurt, you know, everything hurts. I mean, it's hard to explain how important it is to lengthen out your hip flexors. And as was mentioned in the beginning, if you do this regularly, it will make your stomach look flatter. Bonus, we love that. Okay, bring your knees down to the floor. Let's do the opposite leg here. Now this time when you pull your knee in, it's not going out to the side, it's going towards your chest. Hold, inhale and exhale. What do you guys think? I finally painted my boards in my studio. Finally, it took me a year. So hopefully it looks a little better than it did. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Okay, you're gonna straighten that leg. I know I had green in the beginning. I love green. but it just doesn't look good on camera, so I had to change it. It's too bright. Ooh, feel this one. Definitely feel this one. I'm gonna do like a little pull just to test my flexibility here. You guys can do the same. Work up to grabbing the ankle. We're holding these stretches for about 20 seconds. It's really good to do at least that amount of time if you want to see any benefits. Okay, drop it down. Now to come up, you're gonna roll to the side and help yourself up so you don't strain your neck. Don't wanna do that. If you have neck problems, then you gotta do our neck stretch video. I'll put that in the card. Okay, so we're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Again, we're focusing on the hip flexors right here, and you're just going to try to push your knees down with your hands or with your elbows, whatever feels good to you, and lean forward. The farther you lean forward, the better here, because you're gonna get a nice length, I should say lengthening. There you go, I'm getting too relaxed. In your inner thighs. You're gonna feel this in your outer thighs, your glutes. It's all good. Okay, slowly come out of that. Now we're gonna focus on one side. You're gonna take one leg out to the corner of the mat, and you're gonna go grab at your ankle or your calf here. Lift your arm up and over, you're stretching out the obliques. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our chest and our hand towards the top of our foot. You feel the difference? Definitely, I do. Oh my goodness, all like right here. Everything's connected, guys. We gotta loosen up the back to elongate the hamstrings, the sciatica, the hip flexors. Very good. Wonderful. Now come on out of it. Let's go to the other side. Okay, grab your ankle. So your calf up and over. Okay, now you're gonna turn your body towards the top of your foot. Oh my word. Yes. Love it. This is like a dancer's stretch, I think. Wonderful. Okay, now you're gonna come onto your stomach. Okay guys, now what you're gonna do is come up into this low cobra here. Your elbows are on the floor. You should already be noticing a tightening in your low back. That's good. And to strengthen it even more, we're gonna lift both our legs up behind us and then drop it down. And then drop it down. Just two more. Last one. Oh my goodness. And then, this is the key, coming up into a child's pose with wide knees and then stretch it out. The wider your knees go here, the better for your hip flexors. We're gonna stay here for a little bit longer. Yowza, this one is tough. Only a few more moves to go. You're gonna feel so much better, I know it. Okay, come on out of that. Okay guys, now we're gonna go into a plank, into a pyramid. We're gonna come out into a straight plank here. And now, you're gonna come up into a pyramid. We're gonna walk your hands so that your heels are on the floor. Oh my word, you feel that? Yes, if that's too much for you, you can release a little bit by coming down in the pyramid, walking your hands forward. But if you want a more intense stretch, come up higher here. Try to bring your head between your arms. Wow, wow. You need to take a break in between, it's totally fine. The blood starts rushing to your head, and come down on your knees. Okay, so now you're gonna come back out into the plank. And you're gonna bring your outside leg up to meet your knees. So your hands should be like still in a plank position, like shoulder width apart, but your knees should be farther than shoulder width apart. If you need to drop your knee down here, that's totally fine. Okay, this is the best stretch ever coming up. So you're gonna walk your knee into center and then out to the side, rest it on the floor. We're gonna do a little pigeon stretch here. So with this one, just align your body so that your shoulders are pointed forward. Kind of twist yourself so you get in the right position. And then you're gonna lean forward on that leg. Best one ever. Yes. Excellent. You can do this one watching TV, in your bed, whatever. I do this one every single day. Oh, it's just the best. Okay. Come on out of that. Now we gotta do the other side. Okay, I'm getting back into the plank position here. I'm gonna stretch out my opposite leg. So your foot should be in line with your hands. If you need to drop your knee down again, don't worry about it. You can totally do that. Couple more seconds. Hold your abs in, don't let them flop all over the place. Okay guys, bring that leg in, then walk it out to the side. And then again, twist your body so that everything is meeting the floor. The top of your quads is resting on the mat, okay? This side is definitely tighter. Yeah, you might notice that one side is tighter. Excellent. Oh, wow, I could stay there all day. Okay, we're gonna go into our last little stretch. So you're gonna take your hands behind you, open up your chest, just kind of get everything back in position. You're gonna take your arms up over your head and you're gonna lean forward towards your toes. Now I'm gonna grab at my feet with my feet flexed, but you can grab here at your shins or your knees. Try not to let your shoulders hunch up to your ears, okay? Just let your body fall into the mat. So good, so good. Okay, excellent, you guys. Come to the side, inhale, exhale. You did it, you're amazing. Be proud of yourself. And if you guys like this video, as always, please like and thumbs up and comment. And if you want to support me and help me to keep making these videos, you can visit me at patreon.com for that. I would appreciate it so much. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a stress-free, energetic day. See you next time.